Begin. Welcome to Vinyasa class with meditation. My name is Ashwini. I'm so happy to be here to guide you through your practice today. So today's class is focused on a total body experience. Um, we are going to work through side bending and side opening to a balancing posture, half moon posture that I'll demonstrate. And so lots of leg strengthening here and side opening. So if you need a prop such as blocks or chair or a supportive wall, feel free to grab that. And know that safety first. So take care of yourselves instead of forcing yourself or pushing yourself into a particular posture. Simply enjoy the rhythm of your breath and flow with the rhythm of your breath into that posture as you explore it for your body. Um, because just like our handwritings, my alignment is going to be different in my body for natural reasons, such as the natural rhythm of the spine or limb proportions. So take it easy and take it where you feel comfortable. Enjoy your practice. If you have any concerns or discomfort going on within your body, feel free to let me know, and I'll do my best to support you. So come to a stand. We're going to begin the practice standing. Know that I will be moving from my place to let folks in to this class. So pardon me for that. So have your feet hip width or wider. If you were to drop straight lines from your hip bones to the center of your knees to the center of your ankles, that's your hip width distance, and it's going to be different for all of us. Find your hip width distance or wider. Plant your feet on the ground. Connect the base of the big toe, the base of the pinky toe, the base of your heel with the ground. Soften through your knees. Soften through your hips, your ribs, your shoulders. Take first two fingers, place them on the crown of your head. Gently push your head into the fingers, find more length. Release your arms by your side, palms facing forward. Allow your eyes to close or have a soft gaze as you let your eyelids relax. Begin to tune in with yourself. Simply take note of any sensations arising in your physical body, sensations in terms of lightness or tightness, any areas holding tension or stiffness, without having to change anything or modify anything. Simply become aware of all that is present for you in this shape of your body, in this moment, in this now. As you're welcoming yourself into this time and space that you've carved out for your practice, I invite you to scan through your mind space. Simply take note of any activity going within your mind space, be it thoughts, ideas, desires, anything at all. Know that it's absolutely okay to have a busy mind, an active mind, because just like all your other parts, your mind is at work too. Gently, kindly, lovingly take this opportunity to bring your mind's focus onto maintaining the shape of your body, onto sensing all the sensations that are arising for you into this shape, onto your breath, the natural energy that flows in and out smoothly through your nostrils or your mouth as comfortable. Focus all your care and attention upon your breath. Allow your breath to explore itself. Hear the sound of your breath. I invite you to gently explore your breath, expand your breath as you add a little more depth to each of your inhales and add a little more length to each of your exhales. Make your exhales longer. That helps your nervous system balance. Inhale deeply and exhale smoothly. Send your deep breath to all those areas that you just took note of with any stiffness or tightness. As you exhale, soften through your torso. When you're ready for your breathing practice, push all the air out and know that at any point of time, if you feel any discomfort, feel free to come back to natural breath. Empty through your lungs. Take a deep inhale, send it into your belly. Take another sip of air, send it into your ribs. Take one more sip of air into your collarbones. Hold at the top, feel that expansion of your torso. And exhale out of your belly. Exhale out of your ribs. Push the air out of your collarbones, soften through your torso. This time, first inhale into your collarbones. Second, inhale into your ribs. Third, inhale into your abdominals. Hold at the bottom. Feel that expansion of your torso with your breath. Exhale out of your collarbones. Smooth exhale through your ribs. Smooth exhale through your belly. Inhale this time into your tailbone, the base of your spine, into your pelvis. Another sip of air into your lower back. Sip of air into your mid back. Sip of air into your upper back. Sip of air into your neck, the base of your skull. And sip of air into the crown of your head. Hold at the top. Exhale smoothly from the crown of your head all the way down along your spine, gently to your tailbone. Come back to the natural rhythm of your breath. Notice the energy flowing through your spine, through your entire being. Tune into the rhythm of your heart. Inhale, circle your arms up overhead, bring your palms to touch. Exhale, guide your palms to your heart center. Option to set an intention for your practice today. Consider beginning your intention with I am. I am content. I am grateful. I am open. Any intention of your choice. Option 2, lower down your chin towards your fingertips to honor your intention for your practice today. Inhale, lift your head. Exhale, release your arms by your side. Allow some light into your eyes. Raise your arms in front of you. Either grab opposite wrists or opposite elbows. Re-establish your connection of your feet with the ground. Begin to circle your elbows in one direction. Notice the movement of your shoulder blades behind your back. Allow your neck to be a part of the movement as well. Circle your neck gently in the direction of your elbows. Allow your ribs to be a part of the movement as well. Circle your rib cage, your elbows, your neck in one direction. Allow your hips to join the movement as well. Let your entire spine move with the rhythm of your breath, slow or fast. Utilize one complete inhale as you lift your heart, your gaze, your elbows up. One complete exhale as you round your back and fold forward. Let this be a free form movement, awakening your spine, and gently allow your hips to settle, your ribs to settle, your neck to settle. Slow down the circles with your elbows. Release your arms by your side. Lengthen your arms up overhead. Interlace your thumbs into one another. Re-establish your connection of the feet with the ground. Lengthen your fingertips to the sky. Notice that you're not shrugging your shoulder. Inhale, lengthen the spine. Exhale, bend your torso to one side. Back to center, bend your torso to the other side. Back to center as you continue bending your torso from side to side. Lengthen one side and curl the other. That your torso is moving swiftly like a blade of grass moving with the wind. That you have the opportunity to come back to center. That you have the opportunity to come back to your intention. If your mind is wandering, gently begin to slow down through your side bending. Release your arms by your side. Lengthen your arms in front of you. Either grab opposite wrists or opposite elbows. Begin turning your elbows in the opposite direction from the beginning. Notice the movement of your shoulder blades alongside your back. Allow your neck to be a part of the movement as well. Notice the weight of the head against the neck muscles. Let the neck muscles support the weight of the head. Allow your ribs to join the movement as well. Slow or fast. Even in steady breathing. And welcome your hips into the movement. Allow your entire spine to fold and extend. Begin to slow down your hips, your ribs, your neck. Release your arms by your side. Lengthen your arms up overhead. Exhale, turn your torso to one side. Gaze over back shoulder. Open your arms to a wide T. Circle your back arm forward and open your chest to the side. Circle your back arm forward. Open your chest to the side. One more time. Circle your back arm forward and open the chest to the side. Inhale, raise both arms up overhead, back to center. This time, turn the torso to the opposite side, gaze over back shoulder. Notice that your hips are pointing forward. Circle your back arm forward. Circle it back. And one more time, circle and open your torso. Raise both your arms up overhead, hinge at your hips, send your hips back, fold forward. Have your knees soft and bent as much they need. Inhale, halfway lift, slide your palms or on the ground or on your shins or on your thighs. Exhale, fold forward, crown of the head to the earth. Inhale, halfway lift, crown of the head to the side. Exhale, fold forward, awaken through your hamstrings, backs of the leg. One more time, halfway lift. Exhale, fold forward, place your palms on the ground, send your feet back, raise your hips to the sky, have soft bending to your knees, squeeze your inner leg muscles towards one another. Distribute your weight evenly on your palms, on your feet. Downward facing dog. With all that length into your spine, shift forward, bring your shoulders over your wrists. Lengthen the crown of the head to the side as you push through the heel. Lengthen your chest forward, hips back. Squeeze your belly button to spine. Knees can be up or down. Push the ground away with your palms. Knees can be up or down, bend into your elbow. Lower all the way on the ground. Bring your forehead on the ground, palms next to your hips, tops of the feet into the ground. Squeeze your navel to spine, squeeze your elbows towards one another, peel your chest off. Exhale, lower your forehead. Inhale, squeeze your elbows towards one another as you lift your chest. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, rise up one more time. Find length into your spine. Exhale, lower your forehead to the ground. Tuck your toes under, press into your palms. Send your hips to the sky, downward facing dog. Option for your downward facing dog can be knees on the ground, palms in front of the mat as you sink your chest down on the ground. This is an option. If you are in your downward dog, bend deep into your knees, step to the front of your mat, fold forward. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, bend into your knees, circle your arms up overhead. Exhale, press your hips back, drape your torso over your thighs. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, press your palms on the ground. Send your feet back. Downward dog. Shift forward, high plank or low plank. Bend into your elbows. Come all the way on the ground. Tops of the feet on the ground. Squeeze your glutes. Lift your chest. Exhale, lower your forehead on the ground. Tuck your toes under. Press your palms. Downward facing dog. Bend into your knees. Step to the front of your mat. Inhale, circle your arms up overhead. Exhale, press your hips back. Fold forward. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, place your palms on the ground. Step your feet back. Downward facing dog. Lower your knees on the ground. Option to have a cushion or padding underneath your knees. If you need to turn to the long side of your mat, feel free to do that now. Walk your palms closer towards your knees as you rise up, kneeling. Know that if being on your knees causing any discomfort, this posture can be performed from a seated position. So bring your left knee out to the side, plant the foot on the ground. The knee, the hip is turning to the side. Squeeze your glutes. Plant the entire foot on the ground. The knee is right over the ankle, not falling in or out. Keep squeezing your glutes as you turn your torso forward. Raise your arms up overhead, lengthen through your arms. Place your left arm anywhere within your leg, either on the ground or hold your ankle. As you bring your top arm to the sky, lengthen through your side. Inhale, press into your feet, rise up. Exhale, bend to your side. Inhale, press into your feet, rise up. And exhale, bend. Hold. Keep turning your shoulder towards the sky, your chest towards the sky. Notice that you're not collapsing into your lower side. So press into the ground to lift your spine, lift your side. Begin to circle your top arm. 1, 2, and 3. Inhale, squeeze your obliques and glutes as you rise all the way up. Bring your palms on your hips. Turn your left toes towards the front. Slide your foot to the side. Straighten your leg with a soft bend in the knee. Place your right palm on the ground. Place your left palm right beside your left. Inhale, peel your arm, peel your chest open to the sky. Exhale, bring your palm on the ground. Inhale, open. Exhale, on the ground. Inhale, open your arm. This time, stay here. Keep pressing into your bottom palm, into your bottom foot as you raise the top palm to the sky. Option to have your top palm bicep by the ear. Find a long side from your fingertips to your shoulder, to your hips, all the way to your foot. Release your palm on the ground. Walk your palms forward in front of you. Bring the extended knee back to center. Walk your palms towards your knees, rise up. Place your right foot on the floor, turn your right hip, right knee, right toes to the side. Squeeze your glutes to bring your torso forward without having to shift the knee position in any way. Raise your arms up overhead, lengthen through your spine. Exhale, bend your torso to your right. Inhale back to center and exhale, bend. Inhale back to center, exhale, bend and hold. Hold, keep pressing through your foot into the ground. Note that your weight is not concentrated in your knee. So press the foot into the ground. Roll your torso, your chest, your shoulder open to the sky. Circle your top arm for 1 and 2 and 3. Even and steady breathing. Engage your obliques, your side abdominals as you raise all the way up. Bring your palms on your hips. Straighten your right toes towards the front and lengthen your leg to the side. Plant the entire foot on the ground. Place your left palm on the ground. Right palm next to your left. Inhale. Lift your arm to the sky as you feel your chest open. Exhale, palm back on the ground. Inhale, open. Exhale on the ground. Inhale, open and hold. Take a note of your foot that's pressing into the ground. Lengthen your top fingertips as you press your bottom into the ground. Option to have your top arm extended up overhead. Even and steady breathing. Release your palm towards the ground and walk your palms to front. Bring your knee to meet the other. Tuck your toes under. Press your palms into the ground. Lift yourself. Downward facing dog. Bend deep into your knees. Step to the foot of the mat. Fold forward. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, circle your arms up overhead. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Notice that you're not rounding here. Place your palms on the ground. Send your feet back, downward facing dog. Shift all the way forward. Take your own transition. Knees can be on the ground. Bend your elbows. Tops of the feet into the ground. Feel your chest off. Lower down. Press yourself into downward facing dog or puppy dog posture with your knees on the ground. Take an opportunity to connect with yourself. Connect with your intention for the practice today. Connect with your breath. Notice if anything is coming up for you. If anything has shifted from the beginning of the practice. Even in steady breathing. Bend deep into your knees, step to the front of your mat. Fold forward. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, press into your feet to rise all the way up. Bring your palms on your hips. Widen your stance to wider than hip width. If you were to lengthen your arms by your side and drop straight line from your wrists to your ankles, that can be a stance. If that is not comfortable, find a comfortable stance that is not causing any discomfort. Bring your palms on your hips, toes out, heels in. Soften through your knees, squeeze your glutes, squeeze your navel to spine. Bring your fingertips on the crown of your head. Gently push through the fingers. Circle your arms to a V, a wide V. Turn your pinkies in. Breathe into this posture. Breathe into the open gesture of this posture. Inhale, lengthen your arms, lengthen your spine, press into your feet. Exhale, bend your knees, send your hips back. Bring your palms to your heart center. Notice that your knees are not falling in. They're pointing in the direction of your toes. Inhale, press into your feet. Bring your arms to star. Exhale, bend into your knees. Send your hips back. Inhale, press into your feet. Rise up. Exhale, squat down. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, squat down. One more time. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, squat down. And hold. Keep pressing your heels, your entire feet into the ground. Notice that if you're leaning forward, align your heart over your hips. Keep turning your thigh muscles around the thigh bones. Keep spiraling them. Inhale, rise up. Bring your palms on your hips. Turn your left knee, left toes out to the side. Turn your right toes in at a comfortable angle. Bend into your left knee. Notice that the knee is right over the ankle, not falling in or out. Squeeze your glutes, navel to spine as you turn your torso forward without having to shift the alignment in the knee. Engage your shoulders into their socket as you extend your fingertips to the sides. Option for self-assist. Number 1, take your fingers, place them on your front thigh and press your thigh against your fingers to activate, to recruit those muscles. Second, place the fingers on the crown of your head. Gently push your head into the fingers and release. Virabhadrasana, Warrior 2. Cross your right arm in front of your chest. Cross your left arm on top of your right forearm. Squeeze your arms in. Find a sensation into your shoulder. Notice the alignment in your leg has shifted in any way. Take an opportunity to adjust, to activate through your muscles, that you're hugging your inner leg muscles towards one another. Press into your front foot to straighten the front knee. Bend your front knee. Inhale, straighten your front knee. Exhale, bend your front knee. One more time, extend and bend. Release your arms to Warrior 2. Bring your left arm to the sky, right arm to the ground. Bend into your left elbow, bend into your right. Your fingers behind your back may or may not touch. Let them be where they land comfortably. Find a stretch of sensation into your tricep, into your shoulder and chest. One more time, press into your front foot, straighten the leg. Bend your knee back, straighten the leg. Bend your knee back, straighten the leg and bend your knee back. Lengthen your top arm to the sky, bottom arm on your thigh. Bend towards the side, to the back side. Keep pressing into your feet. Keep hugging your lower ribs, lower legs towards one another. Inhale back to Warrior 2. Shift forward, shift your shoulders forward, hips back. Fold towards the other side. Forearm can be on your thigh or on the ground or on a block. Top arm can be to the sky or bicep can be by the ear. Notice that you're not collapsing here. Inhale back to warrior two. Exhale, reverse your warrior. Inhale through warrior two, side angle. Inhale back to warrior, exhale, side angle. Inhale back to warrior. One more time. Inhale back to warrior two. Bring your palms on your hips. Turn your toes in, heels out. Send your hips back. And drape your torso forward. Lift your shoulder heads away from the ground as you bring the crown of the head towards the ground. If you need a block underneath your palms for support, find a height that works for you. Even in steady breathing as you take an opportunity to connect with the intention that you have created for today's practice. Press into your palms, come halfway up. Bring your palms into your hip crease, bend into your knees, rise all the way up. Turn your right hip, right knee, right toes towards the side. Bring your left toes in at a comfortable angle. Keep pressing the left foot into the ground. Bend into your right knee. Squeeze the inner leg muscles towards one another. Notice that the knee is not falling in any other plane. Squeeze your glutes as you turn your torso open to the front as much as it's comfortable. Engage your shoulders into their socket as you extend your arms and fingertips. Gaze over front shoulder. Cross your left arm across your chest, cross your right on top of your left, squeeze your arm in, find a stretch to your shoulder. Breathe into any sensations that are arising for you. Press into your front foot to straighten your knee. Bend into your knee. Inhale, extend. Exhale, bend. Inhale, extend. Exhale, bend, and open your arms to the side. If you need self-assist, have your fingers on your thighs as you press your thigh muscles into the fingers to activate those muscles. Also, find more length into your spine by placing your fingers on your crown. Bring your right arm to the sky, left arm to the ground, bend into your elbows. The hands behind your back may or may not touch. Honor where yourself at. Straighten your front knee and bend. Straighten your front knee, keep squeezing those glutes, activating through the thigh muscles. Lengthen your arms, back arm on your thigh. Lengthen through your spine as you bend your torso to your left. Inhale, back to center, shift forward. Shift your hips back, shoulders forward. Forearm can rest on the thigh, top arm can be by your ear or sky. Side angle. Inhale, press into your feet, squeeze your glutes, bring your abdominals, activate. Back to reverse warrior. Inhale through center, side angle. Inhale through center and exhale, reverse warrior. Inhale and exhale, side angle. Inhale and exhale, reverse warrior. And side angle. And hold. Find a long and strong line from your fingertips all the way to your feet. Inhale back to center. Place your palms on your hips. Turn your toes in, heels out. If you need a block handy, feel free to grab it. Press your hips back. Fold forward. This time, bring your palms halfway. Find a halfway lift. Keep pressing your hips back, crown of the head forward. Place your left palm either on the ground or on the block right underneath your face. Open your right arm to the sky. Open your right shoulder to the sky. Exhale, bring the palm back to center. Inhale, turn your torso open. Exhale, bring the palm back. One more time. Inhale, open. Exhale, bring both palms back on the ground. This time, plant your right palm underneath your face, either on the ground or on the block. Open your left palm to the sky. Exhale, place the palm back on the ground. Inhale, open. And exhale. Inhale, open. Exhale, back on the ground. Bring your palms into your hip crease, bend into your knees, come all the way up. If you need to turn to the narrow side of your mat, do that. Circle your arms up overhead. Fold forward. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold forward. Plant your palms on the ground. Send your legs back. Downward facing dog. Bend deep into your knees. Step to the front of your mat. Circle your arms up overhead. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, halfway lift. Send your legs back. Find high plank or low plank. Fire up through your core. These can be on the ground. Fold your elbows. Inhale, peel your chest off. Exhale, fold forward. Tuck your toes under, pressing through your palms. Downward facing dog. Bend deep into your knees. Step to the front of your mat. Inhale, circle your arms up overhead. Exhale, release your palms by your side. If you need to turn to the long side, the wide side of the mat, feel free to do that. Have your props handy. Have a support of either the wall or the blocks onto either side of your mat or a chair. Step your feet wide, wider than hip width. Turn your left toes, left knee, left hip out. Turn your right toes in at a comfortable angle. Bend into your knee. Press to the back edge of the back foot. Soften the back knee. Notice that your props are a little bit away from you. Bring your arms wide. Gaze over front shoulder. Inhale, reach forward and reverse your warrior. Exhale from front side angle. Inhale, reverse. Exhale, side angle. Inhale, reverse. And exhale, side angle and hold. Bring your gaze to your front foot. Bring your top palm on your hip. Shorten your stance with your back foot. Find your support, either a block or a chair. Place your palm on the support. Squeeze your glutes as you lift your back foot and float it in the air. Keep the connection of your standing foot with the ground. Keep pressing through the heel. Get the energy from the ground. Keep the knees soft. Squeeze your glutes. Know that your floating leg is active as well. Push through the heel. Option to have your back foot, back toes on the ground as you activate through the leg muscles of your standing foot for your balance, even in steady breathing. Option to have your top palm to the sky. Bring your top palm on your hip and gently lower your back foot on the ground. Come back to warrior two. Bring your palms on your hips. Turn your left toes in. Turn your right toes, right hip, right knee out. Press through your left side. Bend into your right knee. Squeeze your glutes. Bring your torso forward. Extend your arms. Gaze over front shoulder. Reach forward with your front arm as you reverse your warrior. Draw a big rainbow with your palm towards the back. Inhale back to center side angle. Inhale and exhale, reverse warrior. Inhale and exhale, side angle. One more round. And hold. Bring your top palm on your hip. Take a peek. Find your gaze to your feet. Shorten your stance with your back foot. Either bring your palm on your support, a block, or find a wall to support you. Squeeze your glutes, squeeze your abdominals as you lift your back foot into the air. Notice that the foot is as active as your standing foot. The entire standing foot into the ground. Take it easy so that you're not twisting your ankle in any way. If you fall out of it, simply feel the fun of falling in and out of the posture. Soften through your standing knee, squeeze your hamstring, your thigh. Top palm can be to the sky. Bring your top palm on your hip, gently place the back foot on the ground, back to warrior two. Bring your palms on your hips, turn your toes in, heels out, press through your hips, fold forward. Take an opportunity to connect with yourself, connect with your breath, and connect with your intention. Bring your palms on your hips, bend into your knees, right all the way up. Step your feet narrower, hip width distance. If you need to turn to the side, the narrow side of your mat, do that. Circle your arms up overhead, press your hips back, fold forward. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold forward. Place your palms on the ground, send your feet back, downward facing dog. Gently step your knees on the ground. Walk your palms towards your knees. Swing your legs forward. Come to a comfortable seat of your choice. Extend your left leg at an angle that can be a comfortable angle, as narrow or as wide, so that your lower back is not crunching, that you're lifted to the sides of your waist. Bring the sole of your right foot in the inner thigh. Push through the feet, push through the extended feet as you bring your toes towards your nose. If you need any cushion or padding underneath your knee, grab that. Extend your left arm anywhere inside the leg. Extend your right arm to the sky, up to the side. Inhale, lengthen through your torso, and exhale, draw a big rainbow with your palm towards your foot. Keep turning, keep opening your chest towards the sky. Notice that your weight is evenly distributed on both your sit bones. Engage through your abdominals as you rise all the way up. Place your top palm behind your back. Place your front palm on your knee. Turn your torso to your right. Gaze over back shoulder. Breathe into anything that's arising for you as you're slowing down. Inhale, bring your gaze forward. Bring your arms forward. Extend your right leg at a comfortable angle. Hug your left leg in to the inner thigh, sole of the foot to the inner thigh. Find both the sit bones anchored on the ground. E- Extend through your leg, flex your foot towards you. Soften through your knee. If you need any cushion or padding underneath, feel free to grab it. Extend your right arm anywhere inside your leg. Extend your left arm by your side, palm facing up. Inhale, lengthen through your spine. Exhale, draw a big rainbow with your fingertips towards your flexed foot. Notice that both the hip bones are rooted on the ground, that you're not collapsing into your side. So you'll find a lift through your spine. And breathe into your side body. Inhale, rise all the way up. Place your top palm behind your back, about 4 to 6 inches away. Front palm is on your knee. Turn your torso to your left. Gaze over back shoulder. Breathe into your shoulder blades, your back. Bring your gaze forward. Release your arms. Find a comfortable seat for your meditation. Could be cross-legged or take any prop underneath your hips. If you need your hips to be elevated than your knees, if there is any tightness in your hips or lower back, feel free to find a prop. Take a comfortable seat. Allow yourself a few moments to fit in as much as you need to settle down into this shape. Distribute your weight evenly on both sit bones so that you're not leaning to one side or the other. Align your heart over your hips, shoulders over your heart. Take first two fingers, place them on the crown of your head. Gently press your head into the fingers. Find more length into your spine. Allow your arms to be anywhere within your lap where they're relaxed. Allow your eyelids to soften down. Have a soft gaze or close your eyes. Welcome yourself into this new shape of your body. Take this opportunity to reconnect with the intention, with your intention that you set at the beginning of the class today. Notice that your intention is your anchor point. If you find your mind wandering into another place, feel free to bring it back to the intention. As you reconnect with your intention, take notes of any senses in your physical body, any sensations that are arising for you. In terms of emotions, in terms of feelings, as you focus on your intention, what is arising for you? As you go back to your intention that begins with I am, could be anything. I am content. I am open. I am willing. Notice what comes up for you. The intention could be for the rest of your day, for the rest of your week, for the rest of your month, could be for the rest of your year. Connect with that you wish to see more of in your life, that you wish to cultivate more of in your life. Notice how this intention is going to serve you. Notice how your breath feels when you bring the intention to yourself. What is the quality of your breath? Does it feel more open, free flowing? Is there any stiffness while you focus on your intention as you breathe? If you sense any resistance at all, any stiffness at all, take this opportunity to take a deep breath in and slow exhale. Notice if anything shifts or changes with your breath. As you're focusing on your intention, notice if your mind is shifted into another narrative. Simply bring it back to I am your intention. Allow the words to wash over you. I am your intention. Breathe in and breathe out. Allow yourself, allow your intention to be the mantra that guides your breath. Breathe in, repeat to yourself your intention, and breathe out, repeat to yourself the same intention. As you're focused on your intention, cultivating that which you need to see more in your life, you wish to see more in your life. Notice if your physical body is shifted in any way, if you're leaning forward, or if your weight is leaning on one hip, one sit bone, or the other. Take this opportunity to readjust, realign. Realign your physical body as well as realign with your intention. As you're breathing in and out your intention, notice if there is anything at all that is not in alignment with your intention. That is no longer serving you, that you no longer need in order to be connected with your intention. Offer yourself this time and this space, this opportunity to let go of anything that you wish to let go of, that is no longer serving you, that isn't in alignment with your intention, that can be let go of. Notice If that creates any more space, if that opens up any areas that are holding any tension, notice letting go of things that are not serving you creates any more depth to your breath. Notice the quality of your breath. Know that your intention is your anchor point, is your anchor phrase for the rest of your day, for the rest of your week, for the rest of your month, for the rest of your year. You have an option to bring your focus, your attention back onto your intention. If you find yourself or your mind switched or shifted into any other narrative, know that you are empowered to cultivate all your ideas, your habits around this intention, to welcome more and more of it that you wish to see in your life. Breathe in. I am that intention. Breathe out. I am that intention. Spend a few moments with your intention, with your breath. When you're ready, feel free to let go of your anchor phrase, your anchor intention, I am. Begin to reconnect with your breath. Allow yourself to take a few deep breaths in along the length of your spine. Take a deep breath in to the base of your spine, to your pelvis, to your lower back, to your mid back, to your upper back, your neck, the crown of your head. Open mouth, exhale. Take another deep breath in, base of the spine, your pelvis, your lower back, your mid back, your neck, the base of the skull, crown of the head. Open mouth, exhale. Let go. Another deep breath in, along the length of your spine on your own. Open mouth, exhale, optional sigh or sound as you let go. Come back to your natural breath. Scan the room for any smells that you can smell. Scan the room for any sounds that you can hear. The sound of your breath, the sound of the rhythm of your heart, the sound of my voice and the music. Any colors, patterns, shapes that you can see with your eyes closed. The texture of your clothes against your skin, the support of the ground to your sit bones. Begin to invite tiniest movements back to yourself. Begin moving your fingers. Enjoy moving your toes. And enjoy circling your wrists. Circle your ankles. Move your head from side to side as you awaken your neck muscles. Bring your head back to center. As you circle your wrist, send your arms long up overhead. Make tight fists. And then curl your fingers open, stretch out through your wrist, through your fingers. Bring your palms to touch. Guide your palms to your heart center. Inhale, take a big inhale as you lengthen through your spine. Exhale, you may choose to lower your chin towards your fingertips to bow down at your heart center. Honor your intention, honor your practice today. Send yourself gratitude for taking the time and space for your practice, for strengthening the legs, for balancing, focusing on your balance. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, release your palms. Allow some light into your eyes. Welcome back. Thank you so much for taking your practice with me. If you have any questions, comments, feedback, feel free to chat. Thank you. Thank you for coming.